as a longtime fan who has followed the Power Rangers franchise since its inception, uh, I must say that the latest development in Cosmic Theory is a delightful surprise. Um, the revelation that Zordon was alive all along is reminiscent of the plot twists that kept me hooked during the original series back in the 90s. Um, it's heartening to see the writers revisiting this significant storyline, even if it's just a hint at this point. Uh, Zordon is one of the most recognizable Power Rangers characters, but his most iconic line gained a whole different meaning. 30 years after the events of in season 1, episode 1, Day of the Dumpster, Zordon and Alpha assembled a team of 5 teenagers from Angel Grove who what it took to become superheroes. Zordon would usually end his mission briefings by saying to the Rangers a line that would continue to be used on the show for years to come. In Forever Red, it was Green Ranger Tommy who said to his fellow Rangers, interestingly, this phrase also appeared in a song by Black Ranger Hobby in Cosmic Fury. This line has remained significant in the Power Rangers universe, despite the fact that many believe Zordon passed away in 1998 during Countdown to Destruction Part 2 of Power and Rangers in Space. However, as it turns out, his death might not have been final. Zordon saying, "May the power protect you," in Cosmic Fury confirmed he was alive. Zordon appeared as a different person, but used his iconic line. In the finale of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, it's disclosed that Zordon continues to exist. This was the first clear indication since 1998 that Zordon hadn't permanently departed, but the revelation wasn't straightforward. Instead of having a physical form or his traditional energy tube, Zordon now exists as another person, specifically Zaito, the Xanath Ranger, when communicating with the Gold Ranger. And in Dino Fury, Cosmic Fury, Russell Curry, who portrays Zato, got a chance to embody Zordon for a brief period. At the onset of the scene, it's unclear with whom the Gold Ranger is conversing. And given that Zaito was on the verge of death in reality, it appeared as if his spirit was communicating with his closest companion, Ion. An alternate viewpoint suggested that the morphing grid, which grants each ranger their powers and binds everything together, was taking the form of Zaito. Nevertheless, at the conclusion of the scene, this enigmatic figure utters a phrase they once taught their apprentices: "May the power protect you." This utterance verified that Ion was conversing with Zordon all along. Why Power Rangers kept Zordon dead for 25 years, but brought him back in Cosmic Fury. That Cosmic Fury was a celebration of Power Rangers. 30-year legacy. Despite the numerous inconsistencies, plot holes, and retcons throughout its run, it's quite astonishing that the fate of Zordon in Power Rangers remained untouched for an impressive 25 years. Although the series departed from Zordon and Angel Grove post-1998, I was pleased to notice that the events from the finale of Power Rangers in Space continued to hold substantial importance within the franchise. And even Rita's transformation into a good character in Mystic Force aligned well with her redemption in Countdown to Destruction. However, Given that it's been 30 years since Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zordon's return was essentially predestined. In a nutshell, it's crucial that Zordon's selfless act remains untouched in the Power Rangers universe. Ignoring him during the show's 30th anniversary celebration in 2023 would have been an oversight. Interestingly, the storyline of Power Rangers Once and Always depicted Billy attempting to resurrect Zordon, but unfortunately, he ended up restoring Rita Repulsa's evil power instead. However, by the end of Cosmic Fury, Zordon made his official comeback. Will Zordon ever appear again in Power Rangers after his Cosmic Fury return? The original Blue Ranger knows that Zordon is alive. At present, Cosmic Fury stands as the latest installment in the Power Rangers timeline, and it's unclear if there will be a new season or a fresh take. The series Reading Village, the fourth. But although rumors about a Netflix revival of Power Rangers have been debunked, it remains uncertain whether we'll witness a Power Rangers season 31 or a complete makeover. If the show decides to reboot or reimagine the franchise, it could potentially delay or even prevent Zordon's long-awaited return, as hinted in the final moments of Cosmic Fury, when original Blue Ranger Billy Cranston received word from Aeon that Zordon was still alive. It was when Aeon said, "Need a power protect you," that Billy figured out the mysterious figure who showed up to Gold Ranger was none other than Zordon. This revelation allowed Billy to understand that Zordon hadn't truly left them, although it remains uncertain if they will revisit the storyline in the future. At least Billy got to know that Zordon, the Power Rangers guide, is still alive within the Morphin Grid and has likely been watching over his team since his apparent demise in 1998. If Power Rangers ever decides to revive Mighty Morphin for a movie or TV series, we might expect a fresh interpretation of Zordon's character.